Students, in junior level 1, in page number 1, we have parts of abacus and finger movements. Okay, so we are going to learn about this. Hi, good morning, students. Today we are going to learn what is abacus, parts of abacus, finger movements, and as well as how to do pencil movement positions and finger gym concept. In this first category, this entire process we are going to start in level 1 juniors. Okay, first let's talk about parts of abacus. Okay, this is abacus frame which is in a rectangle form, and these are all we call it as a beads, and these are all we call it as a rods. Fine. Now let's discuss about what is the importance of these beads. First of all, the beads which is in the lower part, we call it as a earth beads. We call it as earth beads. And the beads which are in the upper part, we call it as a heaven beads. And most important thing is, if you observe, there is a line which is across these two set of beads. This line we call it as a answering bar or unit bar. Okay, and you also see some white dots over here. Okay, all these white dots we call it as a unit dots. We call it as a unit dots. Fine. Now let's see the what is the values of the beads. What is the beads which are in the lower part? We call it as earth beads. All earth beads carries value of 1. Once again, all earth beads carries value of 1. All heaven beads carries value of 5. Okay, understood? Next, important point. How to do calculation with these beads on abacus? How we are supposed to do calculation? First point. Consider any of these unit dots as a units place or ones place. Any white dot, this unit dots, consider as a ones place. Let us consider this place as a ones place. The main important thing is, if the bead touches this answering bar, then only the value of the bead will be considered as a count. Okay, if it loses the contact from the answering bar, the bead loses its value. Once again I am explaining. If any bead, if any earth bead or heaven bead touches this answering bar, then only the value of the bead will be considered as a count. Okay, now I have touched one earth bead. What is the value of this? 1. Right? I am going to touch one more earth bead. What is the value now? It's a 2. I am going to touch one more earth bead. What is the value now? It's a 3. I am going to touch one more earth bead. What is the value now? This is 4. So we touch 4 earth beads to the answering bar. So the value is 4. Right? Now I have removed all the beads from the answering bar. Now what is the value? The value is 0. Right? Now we will see in the same way. I am going to touch heaven bead. What is the value of the heaven bead? It's a 5. Now what is the value? It is 5. Okay. Now I am going to touch one more earth bead. What is the value of this earth bead? It is 1. already we have touched the one heaven bead which is the value of 5 and one earth bead which is value of 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. I am going to touch one more earth bead. Now it's a 7. 5 plus 2, 7. I am going to touch one more. Now it becomes 8. I am going to touch one more earth bead. It becomes 9. So all the beads in one's place touched the answering bar or unit bar. Now the total value of one's place is 9. To make 0, you have to just put it down. Right? Now the value is 0. I hope you understood. Let's play a small identification game. As you know the values of the beads in one's place, let's discuss something interesting. I will move the beads. You just give me an answer. What is the value? It's a 2. Right? Right? Now what is the value? It's a 3. Now what is the value? It's a 4. Now what is the value? It's a 6. I have moved one heaven bead and one earth bead. So it becomes 6. Now what is the value? It's an 8. Isn't it? Now it's 8. Now this is 9. Okay, understood? Now let's see how to go forward beyond 9. Okay, as we have considered this place as an ones place, obviously the left hand side of the ones place will be tens place, isn't it? So this is ones place and this becomes tens place. Okay, now I am moving one earth bead in tens place. Now what is the value? It's a 10. Actually the value of the earth bead is only 1, but it is in which place? It is in tens place. Now it becomes 10. If I move one more earth bead, what it becomes? It becomes 20. Okay, now it's a 30. Now it's a 40. Now tell me what could be the value of this? Actually the value of the heaven bead is 5, but it is in which place? Tens place. So 5 becomes 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Right? So like this, if we move one more left hand side of the tens place, what it could be? Yes, you got it. It's a hundreds place. So I move one bead over here. So the value of the bead is 1, but it is in which place now? It's in a hundreds place. So it becomes 100. If I touch one more bead in hundreds place, it becomes 200, 300, 400. Now here 5 becomes obviously 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 and this becomes 1000. Yes, like this you can calculate n number of values based on the units place. Whichever place you take as a units place, based on that ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, all these things will come into the picture. Now we are going to see how to do bead movements in tens place also. Okay, now see, as we have known how to move the beads in ones place, now we are going to do movements of beads in tens place also. What is the value of this? This is 10. Okay, and right now this is 11 because I moved one bead in tens place and one bead in ones place. So it becomes 10 plus 1, 11. Now it becomes 13, 14, 16, 17, sorry, it's an 18. Okay, now 19, it becomes 20. Okay, now what is the value? It's a 23. Now it's a 27. Now what is the value? It's a 30. Now it's a 33. Now it's a 36 exactly. Now it's a 39. It's a 40. Okay, now it is 0. Now what is the value? It's a 52. Okay, now it is 56 because I moved bead in heaven's place also. Now what is the value? Now it is 59. Okay, it becomes 60, 64, and now it is a 69. It becomes 70, 72. Now tell me what is the value? It's a 76. Good. Now it's a 79. Now it is 74. Now it is 71. Now tell me what is the value? It's a 80. Okay, 84, 86, 88, 90 exactly. Okay, it's a 95. Now 97. Now it is 99. Now tell me what is the value? This is 100. Okay, now see, we will see some more calculations based on hundreds place. Now tell me what is the value? This is 123 because I moved one bead in hundreds place, two beads in tens place, and three beads in ones place. So 123. Now tell me what is this? It's a 334. Okay. Now tell me what is the value? It is 163. Now tell me what is the value? It is 338. Okay. Now I will show something interesting. Now tell me what is the value? It is 280. Why? Because why it is 80? I didn't move any bead in ones place. So this place will remains as a 0. So then it becomes 280. Now tell me what is the value? It is 450. Okay. We will see one more thing. Now tell me what is the value it is. It's a 709. Okay. Why? Because here in tens place I didn't move any bead. So the tens place will remains as a 0. Now it becomes 709. Okay. Okay, now we will see how to move the beads with fingers, which is very important aspect, and along with it how you are supposed to hold your pencil also. This is also very important. Okay, now always the pencil point has to be this side. Okay, so you have to open your thumb and index finger. All the earth and heaven beads on abacus we have to move with these two fingers only. Okay, so discuss let's see how to do addition and subtraction with by using of these two fingers. Okay, all earth beads has to be add with thumb finger like this, plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, right? And addition of heaven bead has to be done with your index finger like this. Okay, as we have done the addition, now we will see subtraction. The subtraction of earth and heaven beads has to be done with your index finger only. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let's do one more time. Add earth beads with thumb finger, 1 2 3 4, and add heaven bead with index finger, 5. Right, now subtract both earth and heaven beads with your index finger only, 1 2 3 4 5. Whenever you arrive answer after doing the problem, you have to resume the pencil position like this, write the answer, and again the pencil position should be go like this, because the main important thing is, along with accuracy, the speed is also is important in abacus. So this is the only way you have to gain speed along with accuracy. So that's why, as per the abacus norms, we are supposed to hold the pencil like this while doing calculation on abacus. I hope you understand. Okay, this is very important. Now, in abacus, there is one interesting concept called butterfly numbers. What is butterfly numbers? 6, 7, 8, 9 are called as a butterfly numbers. Normally, if we want to do add 6, what we are supposed to do? We have to add one earth bead like this and one heaven bead like this, isn't it? But in this particular case, we can add 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers like this simultaneously with both your index and thumb finger. Pull the beads together, so it becomes very easy to add, and at the same time you can also subtract the same way. Okay, 6 minus 6 plus 7 minus 7 plus 8 minus 8, like this. This is the one of the beautiful thing where this butterfly numbers in abacus. Why we call these as a butterfly numbers? Because the action of these two fingers like this while doing addition and subtraction is called a butterfly movement. That's why we call these numbers as a butterfly numbers. Okay, in page number 2 we are having concept called finger Jing. We are going to learn about this.
Okay.
Fine. So far we have seen how to move beats on abacus instrument and all these things. Okay. Now I will show some interesting concept called finger Jing. What is finger Jing? Normally with your 10 fingers, how many numbers you can calculate? Obviously 10. But in finger Jing concept, you can calculate up to 99 numbers. You can calculate up to 99 numbers. This is very interesting topic, and students, it will be very easy to connect to the real-time abacus instrument also, because here one simple concept what we are going to relate to the abacus instrument is, okay, simple. These 4 fingers is nothing but earth beads, and this thumb finger is nothing but heaven bead. Okay, I will sing very simple. Let's consider your right hand will be ones place and left hand will be tens place. Okay, now we will see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 5. When you are using 5, you have to close all your 4 fingers. Okay, when you are raising your thumb finger, which is 5, where we consider it as a heaven bead, you have to close all your 4 fingers. Now this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So once again, your right hand will be ones place. Here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8 and this is 9. Okay, now we have to go to the tens place also. As we already informed, left hand will be considered as a tens place, right? So this is 10. Now tell me what is this? 10 plus 1, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now what is this? It's a 22. Now 24, 25, 27, 29. What is this? 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 37, 39, 40, 42, 44, 45, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 67, 69, 70, 72, 74, 75, 76, 79, 80, 82, 83, 85, 87, 89, 90, 91, 93, 94, 95, 96, 98 and this is 99. So with these 10 fingers you can calculate 99 numbers. As I told you, these 4 fingers will be considered as an earth beads, this considered as a heaven beads. Now you can do 99 numbers. With this you can do some simple addition and subtraction calculations also. Now let's practice, everyone. This is how you are supposed to play. Watch, practice and play. In page number 3, we have a little practice of finger gym. As we have learned how to do finger gym concept, now please write the values for the given finger pictures in page number 3. Bead identification and its values representing with simple pictures like this. Okay, here the picture is being given. In this, what is the values of the bead over here? How many beads I have placed over here in units place? This is 5, this is 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now the answer is 8. When it comes to here, What is the value over here? In tens place there are 2 bits and in ones place there are 4 bits. So it is a 20 and 4. So the answer is 24. Okay, like this in page number 4 and 5 we have the bead pictures are being given clearly like this. What you are supposed to do, you have to count the values of the beads and write the answer in the given box. So now we finish the exercises in page number 4 and 5 also.